Los Angeles with the cost up there.
His daughter said, "Oh, we're saving up to buy a house. And every time we get up to a certain amount, then you have to have more." Holy, she, unbelievable. The one lives in a little two-bedroom apartment. They pay $1,500 a month for, and they're subsidized on it.
I really don't know how they live up there because he's a bartender and she works.
Respiratory something.
No, that's Jasmine. I'm talking about Jade and her husband.
Jade, she's a
boyfriend.
nanny. She works.
She works as a nanny, and then she works for somebody who has a bed and breakfast, and she cleans the rooms and stuff and gets them ready for the new people to come in.
When they're working at the table, they're only hurting themselves when they get old, because then you don't get any Social Security. Or hardly any.
Well, that's like Michael and Robert. They both worked a lot under the table all through their
I think
lives.
Robert, though, got his, so he'll get Social Security service long.
A little bit. He went in the service, but not even 4 years.
Yeah, but you only need less than 3 years of benefits to qualify. You get the lowest amount. That guy's a good balancer. He doesn't put his foot down or nothing. He just sits there. Oh, he's got his foot down.
If we had the ability to adopt Skylar, he'd be getting a lot more Social Security because
We
my
do have the ability. We
income.
just got to get Alex.
It's like she's going to do that.
Well, I don't know why it would matter to her since she's not got custody of him anyway. She doesn't get any money for him. Why would she care?
Because eventually, I think thinks that he's going to go back and live with her. But at his age, my guess is he's not. But that's a big decision to actually terminate your parental rights voluntarily. That would be big.
You wouldn't benefit from keeping them.
I know, and it would benefit him.
More by not
but
keeping them.
and do you think that's an issue for her? We finally found out. We went down to Social Security because they were going to take. Mike told you the money and stuff. And all we had to do, actually, first of all, the one guy said, "Don't bother applying for disability for him because it's not that much a month different." The guy that Mike saw said, "No, we need to do that. He'll get more money." Then the guy we actually saw finally said, "Well, what you actually need to do is request a waiver from the debt, because until you do that, they'll keep coming back. There's no way to stop them from continuing to pursue that." So basically, we filled out a waiver application which said, he didn't benefit from anything. She's adjudicated. He doesn't owe the money.
He said the same thing though. Since she was convicted, they don't even know why Skylar is connected to it.
But it is connected in their computer, and you can't disconnect it until somebody approves the waiver. But we know the waiver will be approved because
it came out in the trial that he didn't benefit.
And can you pay the money back in any way, shape, or form? Well, it's out of him. We showed how much our housing and our housing and food, and just his percentage housing and food is over what he gets in Social Security. So, not that we would ever charge him rent, but you technically, when you fill out the paperwork, have to say this is it.
But disability counts is different than what Skylar has the insurance. If somebody dies, it's insurance. But disability, if we claim disability for him, then we have to give him our income too, and then he would get less.
Because it's considered
welfare program.
It's considered welfare, whereas this other the Social Security from his dad's death is an entitlement.
Insurance.
They can't take that away. He's entitled to it. The other is
doesn't matter how much we make.